guys, I am in Boston. I'm so excited. It's taken me like 12 hours to get here from Canada. And I had a horrendous ordeal trying to get through customs and security, but I'm finally here. And basically when I was going through customs, they had an issue with my J1 visa that was in there previously from when I went to camp. So they thought I was trying to stay longer. And the fact that I had 12 days worth of luggage rather than 3 days, so they thought I was trying to be sneaky and stay in the country longer, which didn't help. And I only had an hour-and-a-half connection, so I was like running through the terminal at some points. It was very stressful. Just jumped in the elevator. If you ever connecting through the US, definitely get more than get at least 3 hours, because that was horrendous. I never want to do that again, ever. But yeah, I'm in the high hostel. I'll show you around. And then I'm gonna go and get something to eat. That's my laundry in there. I need some fresh clothes for tonight and tomorrow.
You want to come on a pub crawl? Yeah. Did you have fun at the party? Yeah. Yeah. Who won prizes? Raise your hand. Yeah. Drinks on him. Yeah.
I love gingerbread on a soul. I've been 3 of them.
Sorry for the wet hair. I have woken up from the bar crawl last night. I'm a little worse for wear. Oh my god, my voice. I had a lovely sleep in last night, this morning though, because I really needed it after Track America. And those 2 flights just killed me yesterday. So it was nice to kind of like sleep in and just regain my energy for today. I'm gonna go and get some breakfast. There's a walking tour starting at 1 o'clock. But first I just thought I'd show you the room, because that's kind of a thing I do on this channel. This is my lovely room. It's a 4-bed hostel room, which is girls only. So some hostels have girls only rooms, which I like. This one has just 4 people in. I find the less people, the better for me, really. But the more people in the room, the cheaper it's going to be for you. So it was a little bit more expensive than other hostel rooms. So we get a locker each, and this one's mine. I've got a massive lock that I've brought with me. You'll need one of these if you're ever going into a hostel room, so make sure you have a big lock. Really, like, loads of storage space, loads. It's great. I could probably fit my whole suitcase in there, to be honest. And this is the bathroom. The shower's a little bit wet because I've just used it. But there's loads and loads of space. It's super clean. Obviously, if you have less people, so if you have less people in your hostel room, you're going to have an ensuite like this. If you're in a room of like 10 people, 8 people, you'll probably have like a communal bathroom, which you would use with everyone on that floor. So I prefer having 4 people, less people to blame for the mess. I have also again gotten bird heart bunk. I'm not happy, but everyone in my room has vacated the room, so I'm going to go downstairs before I go to this walking tour and see if I can claim this bed. This bed that doesn't look like it would, that I don't have to climb all these stairs, because I don't like stairs. So I'm going to go do that and go on the walking tour.
In the Back Bay neighborhood, where you see those buildings, that's the Back Bay. That was filled in from 1856 until 1888. And that's the back bay over here.
Oh, like a doggy park. This is so cute.
And in these historical neighborhoods like South End, Back Bay, Bay Village, you won't see buildings taller than what you see now, or some of the newer buildings, because there's a height limit that you can build in these historical areas. There's also a height limit on our skyscrapers. If you look at our skyscrapers, they're smaller when you compare it to New York, Chicago, LA, Atlanta, Miami. The city is looking to preserve the history. B, we're also under a height restriction with the Federal Aviation Administration, because Logan Airport is on the other side of the harbor. One of the flight paths is to fly towards the city, and then they make a sharp left, and they go, and the planes go that way. So that's why our buildings aren't so tall. I consider it to be the nicest street in the South End neighborhood. This was modeled along with 5 other streets in the neighborhood as a typical London square street you would find in the city of London. And that's because you have a park in the middle. It was the second most deadliest single building fire in U.S. history, because 490 people lost their lives in this fire. The Coconut Grove nightclub was a very tropical thing. You went there for dinner, for dancing. They had the big bands and then separate bars. They don't have the actual evidence or come to a conclusion of what caused this fire. They think they know what happened, but it's not certain up until this day. So what they believe happened was that there's a man and woman who went to one of the sidebars who wanted some privacy. And the gentleman unscrewed the light bulb, so the light poles in the club were palm trees. And so he unscrewed the light bulb, had whatever moment he had with his girlfriend or wife, I'm not really sure. But then the general manager of the nightclub sent a 16-year-old busboy to turn the light back on. He couldn't quite find the light bulb, so he lit a match, gave him some additional light, blew the match out, threw it to the ground. That's what they believe is the cause of the fire.
So I'm back at the hostel now. That was a really good walking tour. It was around like some of the areas that I wouldn't be going to if I was just going around on my own. Like I'd want to go to see the Freedom Trail, Cape Cod and all that sort of place. So yeah, it was a really interesting tour because it took us around all like the little parts, and they also talked more about where the fire that started here years ago, how that spread and where it started and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really interesting. I'm just going to charge some of my stuff up now in my hotel room. They've done all the beds. I didn't really need them. I've only been here one night. And I'm going to go head out for something to eat. I'm going to try and find somewhere to eat tonight, and I really want to have a look around the Common, I think, today. So I'm going to stay here for about an hour charging my stuff up, and then I'm going to head out again. So I've come down to the park, which leads onto the Boston Common. So I'm just going to have a little chill walk around here for a bit.